Court is calling 2025 CR 001529 State versus Tony Rodriguez. Can I have parties announced?
Lindsay Shaw for Mr. Rodriguez.
And are you Mr. Rodriguez? Counsel, have you received all discovery and was it reviewed with Mr. Rodriguez?
Ma'am.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Rodriguez, did you review the application for community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney?
Yes.
Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Judge. Waiving count 1 and waiving the habitual offender enhancement allegation.
No objection.
Right. Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you're charged in count 2 with possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 4 to 200 grams as a second-degree felony? Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine.
Yes.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state will call in the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you are giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
This is a point of no return. By pleading guilty, Rodriguez is surrendering some of the strongest rights in the Constitution: trial by jury, confronting witnesses, and staying silent. Heavy stuff. The real question is, how many defendants actually grasp the gravity of what they are giving up before trading it all for a plea deal?
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Rodriguez, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
Oh, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea? Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented? Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
According to the plea, the state is proceeding on count 2. Punishment is to be assessed at 10 years in the prison. The state recommends community supervision. They're taking in consideration 2024 CR 009421, 2025 CR 002257. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes.
Defense?
Yes, ma'am.
State?
Yes.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes.
Did you understand by signing this, you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your community supervision be for a term of 5 years. Did you understand that was a recommendation from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations? Then to count 2, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
State, any evidence?
Contained in Exhibit 1 and attachments.
No objection.
All right, state, you may be excused. I'm sorry, do you have the dismissals?
I do.
Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it? Thank you. And sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses? The state will call in the right to remain silent.
Yes.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, ma'am.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Judge, I would just like the court to know, since I met Mr. Rodriguez, he has since voluntarily put himself through an inpatient lifetime recovery program. He completed 47 days. He brought proof of his certificates to court today. He was released on June 23rd. And just the difference I've seen in Mr. Rodriguez from the first time I met him, just I met him when we first met. He was in custody, and he has since been able to bond out, put himself through lifetime recovery, and he's doing quite well. So I think he's anxious to prove to the court that he's going to complete probation and be successful.
All right. Are you employed?
Not right now.
All right. So are you still in lifetime recovery outpatient? What are you doing?
I got a report on the 3rd at 8 a.m. and then just a 90 days for as of right now.
So you're still there?
No, I'm up. I still got to go set up for outpatient.
Okay. All right. And who is Stephen Shelby?
Friend of mine.
All right. Just a friend?
Yes.
Middlebrook,
So you're not related?
Montoya. And how?
Do you have any children?
Yes.
What are their ages?
25, 21, and 20.
And do you live by yourself or you live with
With
someone?
my grandmother.
All right. Who all lives in the household? Any minors?
To be her.
And somebody said on call. One in the bottom, one in the top.
And if you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
0.5
For what?
for men.
So you still have a lot of work to do.
I got I attended.
This sentence isn't just a punishment. It's a tightrope. 10 years behind bars, suspended in exchange for 5 years of probation. Imagine a sword dangling over your head, one slip, and those 10 years come crashing down. Drug tests, no minors, drug court, community service. This isn't freedom. It's freedom on a leash.
Sorry, I'm doing it.
Well, here's the thing. Nobody can help you if you don't reach out and if you don't help yourself. Lifetime recovery is a good program, but they can't give you tools and then you're just like, I'll take the meth,
I understand.
All right, this is what the court is going to do. The court is going to sentence you to 10 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 5 years, regular reporting by Zoom or in person. There's to be no contact with Stephen Douglas Shelby. There's to be no residing with minors. I want a referral to felony drug court. TAP evaluation out of custody. Follow TAP recommendations. There's going to be 120 sober meetings in 120 days. Proof of employment within 30 days. No employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Field visits 1 time per month until further notice. Probation is, taking consideration 2024 CR 009421, 2025 CR 002257. Probation, is there anything else?
No contact with that.
Stephen Douglas Shelby. And there's going to be 200 hours of community service restitution.
Jules, the judge lays it out plain. Jail, prison, or the morgue. Those are the only doors left if Rodriguez doesn't get clean. When a judge is practically begging someone to save themselves, that's more than sentencing. That's a neon-lit warning flashing in real time.
You need to be kept busy. You understand? Anything else, probation? Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
And did you sign it? Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. This is a felony conviction. You're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
I understand.
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. I've had people who've come in here before, and you could tell they're extremely high. I don't know when the last time you used meth, but what I do know is only 1 or 2 things going to happen if you don't get this under control. Either you're going to end up in somebody's jail, somebody's prison, or either somebody's going to have to identify your body. Here's a suggestion. You should probably go back to Lifetime and tell them you need to be in their inpatient treatment. One thing about drug use, you got to change people, places, and things. And obviously, being at your grandmother's house, it may not be the environment inside your grandmother's house, but it may be the environment that's around her home, and you cannot resist temptation. You understand?
I understand.
So I'm going to refer you to felony drug court. You need to be 100% honest with them, and they should probably be able to accept you into the program by next week, hopefully.
Okay.
All right. But call Lifetime Recovery and tell them you need to be back in their inpatient treatment program. All right. And if there's anything you need from the court, we're here to help you. Okay.
I understand.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Judge.
All right. Good luck to you. Thank you. Okay. Rogelio Alfonso Rodriguez.
Did I write Rodriguez?
Uh-huh.
Should be Elizondo.
Okay.
I don't have it. I don't have
All right. So, Mr. Elizondo, here's the thing. I don't know anything about your case. I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know if it's can pass beyond a reasonable doubt or not. But what I do know is that the only reason why this case is being dismissed is because the state has been waiting forever for some records from the law enforcement to be delivered to your counsel so that he can represent you. So you may see this as like, yay, I won. But I'm telling you right now, you better change your life, because what you're involved in, only one or two things going to happen. Either you're going to end up at the prison, either you're going to take some drugs, because people tend, no matter how many times they watch Scarface, you know what they always do? Use their own product. So that may end up happening. Either you're going to end up with a shootout at somebody, because people have been known to say, I want to buy from you. And really, they just want to take your money. And fast money is never good money. And you cannot be building your happiness off somebody else's misery. Do you have brothers or sisters?
Yes, ma'am.
And how old are they?
Um,
Are they younger than you? Older than you?
yes, ma'am.
Well, let me ask you this. Who is the person in your life that you love, that you say, that's my person, they have my heart. If anything were to happen to them, I would be devastated.
Parents and sister.
All right, your parents, your sister. How would you feel if somebody were out there engaged in this type of activity involving the one that you love? And the one that you love is struggling, trying to get it right, but around every corner, there's somebody doing this. How would you feel?
Heartbroken.
So you had better stop this and better straighten up and fly right. And they're dismissing this for further investigation. I don't know if it's going to come back or not, but you had better fly right. Otherwise, we're going to be reading about you on the news for something that is not good. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
And here's your dismissal.
Thank you, Judge.
Who is here on Jesus Navarro? All right, so what is the update on the discovery?
Well, Your Honor, I conferred with the state this afternoon, and they have a unindicted aggravated sexual assault case that they have made essentially a universal or a blanket offer for all the cases.
Okay.
And they gave me some discovery, which is about 20 pages, and I have looked at it a little bit, but I would asking for a couple of weeks so I can discuss it with my client.
All right. I can put you down to give you some more time, the week of the 21st of July. Is that enough time?
Yeah, that's enough time.
All right, Norma, can you give me a plea deadline date, the week of July 21st, please?
24th would be fine.
All right, your plea deadline date is going to be July 24th.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Asante Lee. Okay. Oh, come up. We're ready. And there are no applications? Court is calling 2025 CR 006661, State versus Asante Lee. Can I have parties announced?
Duffy Pitlock for the state of Texas, Your Honor.
Kyle Simpson for Mr. Lee.
And are you Mr. Lee?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client? Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Lee, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
I do.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Mr. Lee, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
You're charged with evading arrest detention with a previous conviction. It makes it a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine. If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state would call them the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Mhm.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes,
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do.
Mr. Lee, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
Mhm.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed under 1244 to 101 days in the Bexar County Jail. Did you understand that to be the plea? Defense is at the plea.
It is.
State is at the plea.
Yes, it is, Judge.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, are there any such motions? Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
And then comes a big question. Why were you running? Anxiety, parole, bad choices. Excuses don't fly here. The judge cuts right past them, drilling for the truth. Because running rarely helps. If anything, it piles on more damage. What do you think? Does Rodriguez's honesty soften the blow, or just seal it tighter?
State any evidence?
The state would offer at this time State's Exhibit 1 and all attachments, Your Honor.
Without objection.
All right, state, you may be excused.
Thank you, Judge.
Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses? The state would call in the right to remain silent.
Yes.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
That's that you follow the plea bargain agreement.
Why were you running?
Huh?
Why were you running?
Just anxiety, bad anxiety, and just
He was on parole and there's a wall.
Oh. So it wasn't anxiety, it's
And
like
anxiety.
I'm on parole.
yeah.
So what are you on parole for?
I'm on parole for assault and possession of 1 and 4 grams.
Okay. So how old are you?
I'm 29.
All right, you're gonna have to change your life. I can tell you from my own personal experience, once you pass 29, the years just fly by. I'm telling you, a year will pass in 3 months. You're like, where did that go? So you're gonna have to start making changes. Otherwise, you're gonna spend the rest of your life in prison. Is that what you want?
Definitely not.
So then you need to make changes. And probably if you would not have ran, you wouldn't have this case. And then parole wouldn't probably be looking at violating your parole. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. The court is going to find you guilty. The court will sentence you to 101 days in the Bexar County Jail under 1244. Give you credit for any time served. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question about that, you need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
One other thing, Judge, I just checked with the state and the intention was for JSAP.
Okay. All right. To the clerks
Yes, sir.
on Asante Lee,
Yes, sir.
is that a judgment satisfied?
Yes, sir. She has 118.
All right. And the court will show that the judgment is satisfied.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Even though this is a 1244, it counts as a felony on your record. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Good luck to you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.